According to Walt Disney, actually, what is marriage? According to Walt Disney, it is love at first sight. Meet briefly, dance, lose a shoe, he finds you, the shoe fits, and you fall in love. Or you eat a poison apple, fall asleep, and true love's kiss wakes you. Then you live happily ever after. Now, love at first sight does exist, does happen. It did not happen to me, but it did happen to my mother-in-law. She saw my father-in-law on a beach when she was about 16 and told her sister she was going to marry that boy, and she did. They were married for 34 years when he passed in 2000. But this is how the world sees a marriage and wants us to see it that way too. Unfortunately, that is not how most marriages are. The Bible tells us in Genesis 2:23-24, "At last," the man exclaimed, "this one is bone for my bone and flesh for my flesh. She will be woman, because she was taken from man." This explains why a man leaves his father and mother and is joined to his wife, and the two are united into one. Ephesians 5:31 says, "Therefore, a man shall leave his father and mother and hold fast to his wife, and they shall become one flesh." But how does a man and a woman who have their own issues and problems live together as one flesh? What happens when life and its storms come rolling in, such as alcoholism, infidelity, lies, disrespect, breast cancer, amputation, job loss, and relocating to a different state to start over? Now we need to throw in children into that mix, who will have their own issues and problems: bullying, school, finding their own identity, health issues, thank God mine did not, or even trouble with the law. That did happen. It would be easy to throw the towel in on any of these issues, if not all, and we almost did. But God doesn't want us to give up. You can learn how to work together and overcome those problems. I always believed a marriage was 50-50, but it is not. You both should be giving 100%, but those storms will happen, and one will carry most of the burden. Sometimes you both can carry it together, and sometimes you both just don't have the energy to give it your all. But as long as you work together and be united, you will get through them with God's help and guidance. One thing we have learned while repairing our marriage is that there is a Bill of Rights for your marriage. You both have the right to space and privacy, and I'm not talking like secrets, but a timeout so you have your little time away to regroup. To be different, to disagree, to be heard, to be taken seriously, to be given the benefit of the doubt, to be told the truth in love, to be consulted, to be imperfect and make mistakes, and lastly, to courteous and honorable treatment. 1 Corinthians 13:4-7 says, "Love is patient, love is kind. Love does not envy, is not boastful, is not conceited, does not act inappropriately, is not selfish, is not provoked, and does not keep a record of wrongs. Love finds no joy in unrighteousness, but rejoices in the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things." By remembering this verse, the Bill of Rights for a marriage, and having God at front and center of your marriage, you can overcome any storm that is thrown at you. We did. Thank you.